So first thing I got was something that I've been needing desperately, a pencil sharpener, and I've been needing one because this one, as you see, has like the big hole and the little hole for like thin liners and like the NYX Jumbo eye pencils, which I have a lot of. And like I have two different pencil sharpeners. I got one from Target that was like $1.50, and I was like, yay, it has the big hole, I can use it for my NYX Jumbo eye pencils. No, it won't fit in there. I was like, darn it. So I have one of those in my drawer. And then I went and I got a one that's by CoverGirl, and it had a big opening like that. So I was like, yay, that'll work too. Doesn't fit either. I was like, oh, I was so mad. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to wait. I'm going to go get one that's by NYX and and they're like made to fit the NYX pencils. So I finally sharpened Milk. It was like completely flat, and I could not sharpen it. I mean, I probably could have tried to sharpen it with a knife, but I'm not that skilled. I would have hurt myself. So I just waited, and this fits perfectly. Fits in there, sharpens it. I've already sharpened it. I haven't emptied it. I probably should have done that before I did this, but that's okay. Yeah. Speaking of NYX Jumbo eye pencils, I got one in the color Yogurt, which looks like this. I'll swatch it. Right there. This is really pretty. It's kind of a champagne color, like a champagne yogurt color. And I'm really into that color in my inner corner. It really brings a lot of brightness. I don't know, maybe it's just my skin, all my skin color that really works, and it brings a lot of brightness into the eye area, and I love it. So I'm really excited about this. And I like using a champagne base, like a champagne colored base. So this will also do that too. And then, so I got those two things. And then the last thing I got was a lip gloss, and it's one of their Mega Shine lip glosses that I love. I only have one other one. I have Frosted Beige, which I love, and I wanted like a really icy pink one because I really wanted to get Turkish Delight by NARS, but it's like $24. And I obviously do not have the money for that right now. And this was $5.99. Let me double check. Yeah, $5.99. So that's really good, and it's super pretty. I'm wearing it right now. I really love it. And the only thing I don't like about getting lip glosses at Ulta, like, I don't know if this is all lip glosses, but I know the NYX ones, they don't have any like seal on them. So they're just like open for anyone to try. So, and that really grosses me out. Like, when I go into Sephora and stuff like that, and I see like girls just like putting on lip gloss, like straight from the tube onto their mouth, and then putting it back in there, that's just disgusting. Everyone's gonna get sick. If you have like a cold or something and you use that and then you put it back in there, everyone else who uses that is gonna get a cold. Like, put it on your hand and look at it. You don't need to like put it directly on your lips. Sorry, that bothers me when people do that. I don't know. Comment below if you feel like that's bad. But yeah, so I feel like it's not sanitary, but what I did is I took one from like I went back as far as I could. It was only 3 lip glosses back, and I just grabbed the one farthest back. Just because I felt like the chance of it that it would have been used already were a little bit slimmer, so I did that. But I really love this color. It's like it's called Pink Frost. I don't know if I already said that. I might have already said that. If I did, sorry. Just gonna tell you again. 127 Pink Frost. That's really not bad. I'm sorry, my camera is like not focusing. Whatever. 127 Pink Frost. Really pretty. I love it. Alright, the next thing I got a mascara, because all my mascaras are like a little over 3 months old and I need to throw them out. You're supposed to get rid of your mascaras after 3 months because they are going to harvest bacteria a lot faster, which could cause you to have an eye infection if you hold on to them too long. So I usually try to get new, like replace them every 3 months. And I've always been getting, I'll show you, like the CoverGirl Lash Blast, like the Lash Blast Volume and the Lash Blast Fusion, which I both love. I love both of these a lot. But they're really, really hard to get off my eyelashes. So I wanted to try a different one. I mean, I'm probably going to go ahead and repurchase these two because I do love them. And they make my lashes really pretty. But I wanted to try another one because I love trying different products. So I went ahead and tried L'Oreal Telescopic because I've heard a lot of great things about it. It looks like this. Yeah. And the wand's a lot smaller than the CoverGirl ones, because the CoverGirl ones, I mean, I'm sure you've seen them, but I'll just show you anyway. I'll do a side-by-side comparison. So yeah, this is the CoverGirl one, and this is the L'Oreal one. So, like, I love the big brush because it does give you a lot of volume, but I feel like I can never get, like, my little baby hairs, like, right in front without getting mascara, like, all over my lid. Because that happens to me on a daily basis. That always happens. So I'm trying to, I've already used this once, but, and it doesn't do that, so it really gets on my lashes and not on the rest of my face, which is always a bonus. So yeah, last thing, this is like my favorite thing. This is like my splurge. My splurge of the day. And it's the Too Faced Naked Eye Palette, which is super gorgeous. Let me open it. I love the packaging on this thing. So it comes in a little box like this, and look how pretty. I don't know if, like, can you see that? Like the pretty droopiness of, like, like, I don't know what this is, but it's like, I don't know, it's just pretty. It's like leaves or something, I don't know. It's pretty. Like, the detail on this packaging is so gorgeous. You can look at that around the rim. It's kind of amazing. Yeah. So it has a little, like, ribbon thing that you pull up. And it's magnetic right here, so it stays closed. And it has another little picture of the eye. And then these are the colors that come in it. Satin Sheets is, like, my favorite one. This pink one. Right here. It is so gorgeous. And if you're wondering, like, I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but it looks kind of dirty, like where Stiletto and Lap Dance and stuff, where those are. It's really dirty because Unmentionables, which is that second one down, farthest right, when I opened my package, it had, like, flopped over. Like, the glue was everywhere, and this Unmentionables was on the pink color, the Satin Sheets. It was, like, flipped over on it. It's like the first layer of the shadow had, like, dark gray all over it. And I was like, no, this is, like, so annoying. And there was glue everywhere. And I tried water, and I tried, like, eye makeup remover because there was shadow, like, everywhere too. And so I got some of it off, but there's still, like, whoop, you can see it's pretty messy because the black got everywhere. But what I did is I took my tweezers and I just, like, moved it around. Like, I just, like, scratched it and it got the glue off for the most part. That was so sad. I was, like, so excited. Like, opened this up and I got in the car. I was like, yay, I'm so excited. And it's, like, ruined inside. But it's not ruined. Like, I fixed it. I'll just have to live. It's not as pretty as it should be, but that's okay. Anyway, the cool thing about this palette is it has the shadows. You get 9 different colored shadows, and they're all pretty natural nude shadows. And then in the top part right here, these little shadows are in there, and you pull them out. And they have 3 different looks. They have a classic look, and it shows you what shadows to use and where to place them. It has a fashion look, which again has the shadows, where to place them, and the day look, which again shows you where to do it. And on the back of it, it's also in French. So if you know French, you could read it in French. So this is a learning tool too. You could learn how to say this in French if you wanted to. If you were bored, you could do that. Why not? But yeah, and then it's set up on the palette, like, you see how it says day right here? So the little card that's for the day look, these 3 shadows, like, straight across horizontally go for that look. So it's all, like, organized by the day look, the classic look, and the fashion look. So it's all organized like that, which is really nice. And then at the bottom, this little drawer pulls out, and there's a little brush. I can get it out. There we go. A little hard to get out. And it comes with a double-sided sponge tip applicator and a liner brush, which is great. So this is a really great palette because you can just like throw this in your bag and bring it everywhere for touch-ups. And I think it's really great for like traveling too, because it's got like every nude color shadow that you could use and a little brush to put it on with. So I think this is a really great palette. It was $35, which is kind of expensive, and I don't know, like, I couldn't decide if I wanted it, but I was like, I'll just get one splurger, and that was this. So I'm really excited about it, and I'll probably do a look with it sometime in the near future, hopefully. But yeah, so I really, really love that. Alright, so that is it. This has been a really long haul. I'm really talkative today. I'm like, I don't know, it's very, like, I just filmed a MAC and Sephora haul, and I was like, so, like, I was just like, it was like a vlog, and then with like some haulage in between. Sorry. But yeah, so that's it. I'm definitely gonna have to edit this down again because it's like 20 minutes long. Oh well. I'm trying to keep this short and sweet and not like so long that you don't want to watch it. Unless you like watching vlogginess. You can't even understand me. Sorry, I'm so sick. I was like, I couldn't decide if I should do a video today because I didn't know if people would be able to understand me. And my voice keeps cracking. And like when I talk too long, I like I have to cough because I'm like, it like builds up coughiness. I'm making absolutely no sense, so I'm going to stop right now while I'm ahead, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.